is why we even said we are prepared to whatever it takes. Going to this election, we are clear in terms of saying we can't allow this to continue in power. We need to really engage in all South Africans to get involved, because the only way is that we must get involved. Because if we don't vote, it will not change. You know, that is why, for example, we find that why we give away the team. They believe that they must protect the interest of the pluralist group. We are saying, let's protect South Africans. This is why we're saying, fix South Africa. Fix South Africa. So we believe in true national society. Because it's possible. We can live together in harmony. We can. So we can.
There's enough examples of all of us living, of us being neighbours, of people being decent people, regardless of the colour of their skin. The people who live in my neighbourhood, if you go to my daughter's school, they are the same people as I am. They're the people I want to associate with. Whether I'm living in a shack, whether I'm living in a good middle class hut, whether I'm living in a mansion in Mncwango, all of them have their places in society. But the people around them are the same kind of people. They're the people who want to associate with. And
our destiny is intertwined.
Absolutely.
We sing together. We're all facing, it doesn't matter which community you're from, we all have the same problem.
Exactly.
Our biggest problem right now is to get this corrupt group not out of it.
We have got to get
We have no choice.
What is your stance then on coalitions, and who would you collude with?
Never with the EFF or the ANC.
We are currently engaging with different parties. We understand that we have different ideologies. But we said we need to come together so that we correct the mistakes that we've done in municipalities where you start negotiating coalition after elections. We have engaged with the IFPDA, the CCDP, one of the parties that are now part of this PEG, some called multi-party charter. So what we're doing is we said, let's agree our differences, but let's agree on what are the basics that must be fixed to education. This is why economic growth, to grow economy, we need to remove red tapes, we need to remove race-based policies. We are saying, let's agree before the election that these are the priorities in our government. So already we understand that more likely we will have to come together and work together. For example, we even say, let's say about John, we said no party must think just because we are majority in a coalition, therefore you are entitled to another position. We are saying when you form the cabinet, you form on merit. So we look at different candidates from different parties and say who's the right person to be a president, who's the right person to be the finance minister, who's the head minister. So you can't just have someone just because you are popular in your party, then you become a minister of health. Someone's education, we need someone an expert in education who understands what to be done, who knows how to do things and how things will change. So basically this pact will really, this charter will help us because already we've ironed out whatever we think may be differences. We are already fixing those things now, but we agree that these are the top 5 or 10 things we agree on. When we get to government, we must implement these things. So basically, I think the charter, we're having a press conference here with all parties on the 27th here in Durban. So again, we have this press conference where we talk together as parties. We sit together, all parties. Mashaba will be here, President John will be here, your friend John.
Yeah, my friend John. I have known John for 30 years.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. It's my husband. Sexy? No, I'm not. I'm at the top, but they actually say I stand. You can't listen. Yeah. I hope you do. Yeah. Well, I've known John 30 years.
Yeah.
He was.
Councillor in Durban North.
Yeah.
He used to be councillor in what 10?
Maybe not quite 30 years because he's about 5 years younger than I am. And so he would have been
18. And I want 18 men. Who's the person?
Who's my counselor?
Men.
Sorry, who's my?
Men. What 18? What 18?
No, I'm in Q Avenue, so West Central, but West Central come across the bridge that now just closed. So Maryvale, that area.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
sure who my councillor is. Yeah. We've got a very active DA councillor who keeps us informed, but we're not sure if she's actually our councillor or just a shadow councillor or somebody in the area. Yeah. I have a suspicion that we are an ANC councillor who's below in
Okay.
whatever that area is.
Yeah, but also keep in touch because we also have
Yeah,
Council in Durban, also Council. You can always update you what's happening in Durban, so we can just go to the details. Zane, get some details. So yeah, we also update you what's happening in our campaign. But what's important right now is now you know you must support the USA and your sexy husband. Also support.
What I was going I know what I was going to say. Take a leaf out of the Canadian ministry, government. The health minister has a doctorate in medicine. The finance minister has a doctorate in finance.
Yes.
You can't put people into positions that they don't understand what they're doing. You can't have somebody managing a multi-billion rand budget who hasn't been trained in finance.
This is why we said on our charter, parties will produce CVs of individuals they believe will be in the cabinet.
Yeah.
Then based on that CV, as you are saying, there is no use to have someone running a big department like health department. We have no clue what's happening in the health institution. You know, the most understanding of healthcare system and what needs to be done, and experience and all those things, very, very important, critical. As you are saying, you can't take someone running about finances to be a finance minister. You know, you never done any budget, even for a tax show. You must do budget for the entire country. You see? So we need to look at those things. That's why I say we are clear. There is no compromise with the former government this time around because we want to make a change in our country, in our province as well. Yeah, so we are clear.
Let's see. It's going to be a very interesting election.
Okay. But it boils down to people must stop saying, I'm tired of voting, you know, but we must vote because if we don't vote, we keep the ANC back in the fight. You know?
Even if you go in and you spoil your vote, because you've still voted, essentially.
Still voted, yes.
Your figure, no, you haven't voted ANC. If you've got 100 people and 10 of them don't vote, 10 vote for non-ANC and 80 vote for the ANC, okay? 80% are ANC. If you have 100 people, 10 vote for non-ANC, 10 vote for spoil their votes, and 10 votes don't, 10% don't vote, the ANC's only got 70, not 80. So you see where I'm coming from? That not vote, i.e. a spoiled vote, is essentially a vote. It counts when you count in all of the numbers. By not voting, you're giving the ANC the vote because that percentage is higher. But that spoiled vote,
I would advise.
no, I don't advise it either. I don't advise it either.
Yeah.
But I've said to my daughter when she voted the first time in the local government elections 2 years ago, and I've said to our maid's child that we brought up as well, who's 3 years older than her, she said, oh no, she's not voting. I was livid with her. I was absolutely livid. I said, you are not allowed to do that. Not in my house. Oh no, well I don't know who to vote for. I said, then don't. Pull a line through it because at least then you've made a statement about it. You've made a statement that says, I don't like anybody. But you've made that statement. By not voting, you're going, oh well, I'll just accept the status quo. And you can't do that.
You can't do it. No, must vote.
So,
The only different part with us is actually, say, for example, we are competing with the big parties like the ANC or DA with so much resources.
yeah.
We rely mainly on donations, that's how, for example, these t-shirts 35 rand cost. So that is why now and then we engage Africans to do whatever they can donate, because it helps us, because these are create visibility, Like today we've got these things that we're doing in here, these different machines where we're saying, even if someone can tap whatever they can tap, it helps us because we can buy these t-shirts and do more campaigns. So we are having this here today.
Not yet confirmed that I'm going to go in this direction. I need to still inspire my
Think
mind.
about it.
But I can think about it, and you've got my details.
Yes,
so
please, yeah.
in terms of that, I'll also be able to make
Yes,
decisions.
yes. No, definitely.
But I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Let's see what happens.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Keep me informed. Keep me up to
Wait,
date.
no, wait, look at the number there.
Yes.
Yes.
And you are, where are you based?
I'm based in Westfield.
Where about?
I was the north.
Where?
By
Yeah. Yeah.
By
Yeah. Okay. And so you're in Medford Road? Yeah. Okay. My dad lives in Medford. Further up 100 Medford, he lives at Marandella.
By the garage, the cut
No, not that far up. Literally 200 meters up, 300 meters up from the school.
I'm not very far from the school. I'm not outside the road, but it's not far from the school.